Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Veda and this is The Simple Budget. Here on my channel, I show you how my family is using the zero-based budgeting method in order to get out of debt and simplify our financial life. If that sounds like content that you're interested in, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and join our little crew here. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Well, hello everyone, and happy January, happy 2024, and happy New Year. I hope that you guys had a great evening, that you did not drink too much, and if you did, make sure you drink water, and that you're just relaxing and enjoying the start of a new year. This month is the 1-year anniversary of the Simple Budget channel. And it's just an exciting year for us because this will be the year in which we are able to pay off all of our debt. So that is exciting. And part of the reason why we are able to do it sooner than we anticipated is because of all of you. And so that's what this video is. Today's cash stuffing is my Etsy and YouTube paychecks from the month of December. And actually, the income that I earned, or the paycheck that I got in December from YouTube, was actually from income earned in November, because they pay you a month later. So either way, this is a combination of both of those and a great opportunity for me to say thank you to this wonderful community of people who who support my channel by watching me and watching those pesky ads that pop up from time to time, and supporting my shop by purchasing the goodies that I sell. And actually, to that end, today is the first day of a 2-week-long sale of 25% off of every item in my Etsy shop. So if you are in the market for budgeting tools, if you've been thinking about it, now is a great time to take advantage of, the opportunity to purchase something from my shop if you are in the financial market to do so. And actually, you will also notice that I have updated some of my items. My dashboards have changed just a little bit. The designs are the same, but the way that I print and laminate them is different now. I will no longer have a laminated border. They are just like the items themselves. I actually don't have an example. Or maybe I do. I think I might. Hold on. I do. I knew I had them around here somewhere. So these are the only items that are going to be changing in my. That's how Mr. Simple makes himself known. Noise and bumping things and shaking the camera. Yeah. So before, and you'll notice, I'll point it out when I actually open one of my binders. But my dashboards used to have a laminated border around the edge, and I no longer do that. The border is gone. So this is what my dashboards will look like moving forward. I still offer them in white cardstock and vellum, and the same with my placeholders as well. The laminated border of these is gone. So it's a little bit more clean looking, a little bit more streamlined, and I am very happy with the way that it turned out. So I'm sorry if you don't like the change, but sometimes a girl just has to sell what she likes. But I don't see this being a problem for anybody who purchases from my shop. So those are updated. I also have some more. I updated my oops categories as well. I have many more oops for sale for you guys as well. And so you can kind of doubly take advantage if you are in the market for envelopes and dashboards and placeholders. Especially, I have a lot of oops available. So they're already reduced price to begin with, but they'll be reduced because of the sale in my shop for 2 weeks. So now that I've gotten that out of the way.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. I think we can jump into the video. Typically in my Etsy and YouTube cash stuffing videos, I do not go through the whole rigmarole with my wallet, but I don't also usually have an Etsy and YouTube stuffing on a Monday. I usually have them as bonus content on Wednesdays. But your girl forgot that we actually had 5 weeks or 5 weeks of stuffings actually in December. It wasn't a magic month for us, but we had I don't know, there were 5, I don't know.
That's
Either
just
way,
how
this should be a normal cash stuffing, but
the weeks work out, because we actually only had 4 Mondays, but we had 5 Fridays.
Right.
And Friday is always when we pull the cash. Or when you pull the cash.
Yes.
And you film.
And I film.
Record.
Yeah, but I forgot to spread the cash out over a 5-week period instead of just a 4-week period. So it's fine. It's not like we ran out of money or anything. I just forgot to schedule this into, it would have made each weekly stuffing less money than what it was. Either way, what this means is that you guys have an Etsy and YouTube stuffing on a Monday, but I also have to go through my wallet and get my leftover ones and all of that kind of stuff and show you all of my receipts, which are far less actually than what we had. When?
I don't know.
Last cash stuffing, because that was like still kind of Christmas time. But if you are unfamiliar, I scan these these receipts into cashback rewards apps in my phone. The paper receipts will get you points, and those points will add up, and you can accrue them, and then you can trade them in for either gift cards or cash. It just depends on which cashback app you're using. All of the ones that I use are listed below. My favorite of those is Fetch and Receipt Hog. And if you use my referral code, I will get bonus points, but you will too. So I will be doing that a little bit later. And then we did actually have a fair amount of ones for rollover. This is a lot. This is not more than a fair amount. This is a lot.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones. This is going to be a stuffed $1 savings challenge, let me tell you.
What do we do with that?
I think we said maybe vacation. I'm not 100% sure. And I don't know where the coin jar is right there, because we actually had some change too. So I'm not sure when we're rolling this yet. Maybe we'll do it as a video for the actual 1-year anniversary of my channel. I think that's what we'll do. That sounds good. So then it's a year of cash stuffing, a year of coin saving, and a year of putting change into the coin jar, and then we add it all up and see what we accrued over the year. That's fun. I still say somewhere in the neighborhood of $200. What do you think?
I'm gonna go less.
Are you?
Yeah. Do we have a bracket to guess? Like, are you guessing 2 to 250?
No, I'm thinking 150 to 2.
Oh, okay. I actually think you might be right. I'll say 1 to 150.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Stay tuned. Not sure when we're doing this yet, but I'm thinking actually that the 1-year anniversary of my channel, counting that change and doing a Q&A, is going to be a good way to celebrate a year on YouTube. A year on YouTube. That's so fun. Oh, that would be my washer or dryer. One or the other. Anyway, today we are stuffing $1,204 in these envelopes, and I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into my business binder to start off with, because the bulk of the funds goes in here in some capacity. And so first up is materials. It's getting $156, and I've said this before, but I do a percentage, I calculate a percentage, and I stick with whatever dollar amount comes out. And so I know it's not a nice round whole number, but I just don't live in that neighborhood where that's necessary for me personally. I do understand why people appreciate whole numbers. I just don't care. And so now in materials, I have 100, 200, 50, 300, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So 331 in materials, which I have kind of already spent from. I'm really excited. I am going to be amping up a little bit the packaging in my shop. And so I've already ordered my thank you cards that I designed, and I'm really pleased with them. I'm probably going to pull a little bit from materials and a little bit from shipping supplies for that, but it's fun. I'm finally amping up my packaging. I can afford to do that with my cash here, so that's fun stuff. Equipment is up next. It's getting $81 today, and I might need a new laminator because mine has been driving me nuts lately. What did I just say? 81. 81. I'm back at it. I really do need merch. What did I just say? And I promise I can count. I think those were the 2 suggestions that I have gotten in the comments before. Now in equipment, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 526, and 127 in equipment. You are clicking away over there.
Well, somebody got to keep track.
I know. Shipping supplies.
My spreadsheet's got a spreadsheet.
Your spreadsheet's got a spreadsheet. Shipping supplies is empty. It's getting 80 today, which is nice. I think I need to change my percentages because poor shipping supplies gets depleted actually. Evidently I use them more than I thought I would. But, you know, live and learn. I've never been a small business owner before, so you just gotta take it as it comes. YouTube is up next. It's getting $36 today. So 20, 30, 5, and 6. And now in YouTube, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, woo, yeah, 5, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, and 81 in YouTube. Canva is up next. This is like online software tool that I use to make my envelopes and pretty much everything in my shop. And I love it. And I pay for the pro account every year. It's due, I think, in June, I think. And it's like $120. So I've got 50, 60, 70.
How much did you add?
10. It gets $10 a month. So that it has the money that I need for it. My P.O. box is up next. It's getting $18 today. And I actually, the last time I checked my P.O. box, I had another 2 little surprises in there for me. One was a letter, and the other one was a lovely card and a cute little snowman ornament. And I can't remember, I'm forgetting now who it was from. Otherwise I would say her name, because she was worried actually that the post office hadn't sent it properly. And I was like, oh no, that's a bummer, but I did get it. So man, I'm forgetting who it was that sent it. I want to say Sarah. I can't remember now. Either way, it was lovely and so, so cute. And I love snowmen. So that was right up my alley. And I'm so grateful to you for that. So anyways, my P.O. box now has 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. So I just renew my P.O. box every, oh, bless you.
Thank you.
I renew my P.O. box every 6 months. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. What in the world? There we go. All right, and that is it for my business binder. And I want to just check, oh, I do have to go in high priority. The only high priority fund that gets funded with my Etsy and YouTube, well, we fund our debt, but that's not actually in our envelopes here. But taxes steals most of my money. Literally most of my money goes to taxes, and it is being stuffed today. A grotesque, frustrating $361. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 61. $361. Gross, gross. It's gross. It's gross is what it is.
You might get a refund.
Still, it's still gross. It's my money. It's mine. Anyways, now on taxes, we have $1,500 in the bank. And then 16, 17, 18, 19. So 2,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $2,164 in taxes. Gross. Do you know what I could do with $2,164? I could finish The Office. I think I'll be done complaining for now. And actually, that is the end of our high priority sinking funds as well. And most of it goes into low priority sinking funds. My husband and I, we kind of decided pretty early on that apart from debt, we were going to use our Etsy and YouTube money for more fun things in our budget. And so that's what we do. Oh, and by the way, this is what I was talking about earlier when I said I used to have like a laminated border on my dashboards. This is gone now, as you saw earlier, but this is what they used to look like, and now they will just be borderless. So anyways, first up, Dine Out is getting $11. It was supposed to get, why do we have money in here? It was supposed to be empty.
No, should be $30 in there. And I see a 20.
It's from my grandmother.
Looks like it. Yeah.
It's from my grandmother. That's what it was. My grandmother sent us Christmas cash, and we decided to put it in Dine Out since Dine Out was light. Are you serious right now? You can't blow your nose on my channel. So
I should sneeze on your channel?
That's fine. You can't help a sneeze. You can help blowing your nose. Anyway, Dine Out's getting $11.
Experience.
Oh my goodness. Now in Dine Out, we have 20, 30, 40, and 41.
Why is he blowing his nose?
I know. You're going to upset the people. They're not going to want you on the channel anymore if you're going to blow your nose.
No, I'm very popular.
That's a good point, actually. The people like you more than they like me. Work food does not get anything. Neither is haircuts or home decor. Oh, Dates is, though. Dates is getting 18. So 8, 10, 5, and 1, 2, oops, 2 and 3. And now in Dates, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, and 3. 83 in Dates, that's fun. We actually have a date in January. I'm excited about it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a little fun night out with friends. I will talk more about it afterward, but I don't want to like tell where I'm going to be and when. So, I mean, not that any of you want to murder me, but just in case you do, I'm not going to tell you where I'm going to be. You never know. Somebody might hate watch my videos. Although, what a waste of your time.
What a waste of time.
I know. It's January 2024. Make your New Year's resolution not to hate follow people. That's just unhealthy for you. Just follow people that make you happy. You know? Life is short. Consume things that bring you happiness. I don't know. Anyways, there's a good lesson for the year. I'm just saying. His is my hubby. He just has all the money on the planet. Stinker. And he's getting $107 today. So 105.
I hate watching things.
Hey, you know, you're married to me. I should be able to flirt some money away from you. And it just doesn't happen. Anyways, he has 500 in the bank, and then 6, 7, 50, 70, 90, 800, 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, and 47. So 847. What's your secret?
Well, part of it is that I'm saving for something.
That's true.
But I've surpassed that.
You have.
So now I'm just waiting for a deal or a newer version of it to come out.
Yeah, that's true too.
So that's part of it.
Mm-hmm. Also, you're just not spendy.
I'm not a spendy person. I'm generally content with things that I have.
Although, you want to know what's funny? Madewell is one of my favorite clothing companies on the planet. And one of the sweaters, actually, the sweater that I asked for Christmas that I didn't get, which I don't want to sound ungrateful. I had a lovely, lovely Christmas, and I was gifted beautiful things from the list that I made for friend or family. But one of the sweaters that I asked for, I didn't receive, and I've been looking at it because it's part of their sale. Yeah. And I have it in my cart. I've had it in my cart for, I don't know, since Christmas. And I'm not pulling the trigger on it. It's so unlike me. Yeah. It's wild. Anyway, it's a beautiful sweater. I really should, because it's classic. So I should treat myself to it. And it's 30% off, and it's cashmere.
Yeah, but you know, the other thing is you live in Texas.
I know, but I love sweaters. And it's not like it won't get worn. It just won't be worn as often or as frequently. And if we ever leave Texas, I will want sweaters.
That's true.
See? Anyways, another conversation for another day. But if you also like Madewell, they have 30% off of their sale items right now. And it's definitely worth it as far as I'm concerned, because like the name suggests, their clothing is made well. So anyways, next up is hers. This is my spending money. I'm getting 117. And I did all of these normal. So now in my spending, I have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Wow. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 317. Have I ever had that much money in my envelope? This has to be some sort of record. See, why am I not wanting to buy this sweater that I know I'm going to wear all the time?
Today.
I know. What happened to me? I used to not be so spendy. Or I used to be much more spendy is what I'm saying. Pretty hair is being skipped. That funds my haircut, and we don't do that with this pay. But family fun is being stuffed. It's also getting 18. We like to try to stuff these ones that are extras that we don't put as much money at as we would like to. And it really works out for us, I think. Anyway, now in family fun, we have 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. So that's nice. House project is a big one. She's getting $161 today. So 150. Whoops, 60. Where? Oh, there. And 1. I'm like, what happened? So now you'll notice house project has been depleted some. That's because we did order a piece of furniture for our office redo. It was like the most pricey item that we were wanting to buy for the office, and it was on sale. And so we pulled the trigger on that one, but we're still saving up for the rest of the office redo. But that was a big load off of the expense there. So anyway, now in house project, we have 100, 200, 50, 300, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So 328 in house project after buying a big piece of furniture like that is not that bad, you know? And then last up, we actually just have one more envelope to stuff.
We got a good deal on that piece of furniture too.
We really did. We got a great deal on that.
Good. Yeah.
Yes. And we're sliding back to vacation, and I'm putting the last 30 in here. This little plant guy, he's had better days. We're just kind of supplementing vacation here, there, and everywhere whenever we can, because we have a plan for it, and we're going to be able to fund it actually with some additional unplanned money that came in that we were not expecting, which we'll talk about in a later video. But yeah, we want to make sure that we have enough to do a nice vacation and go out to eat a bunch and do lots of fun activities and stuff. So we'll be kind of supplementing vacation here and there. And I had a very nice paycheck from Etsy in December. And so we decided to just throw 30 at it because it might not seem like it, but those little bits, they add up here and there, you know? The dollar savings challenge is at the back of this one, actually.
And by the way, Dave Ramsey doesn't recommend going on vacation when you're in debt.
That's the other way that we're violating the Ramsey method.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we did say that we only follow it about 75%. We are not out here, I'm not telling anybody how to do their budgeting. Dave Ramsey gives an awful lot of advice on how to do budgeting, and whether you view what he says as appropriate or not, he's helped a lot of people. We certainly appreciate his method, because what we have done is essentially the snowball method, but also we're following his steps pretty closely as well. Yeah. And it has really benefited us financially. So I can't speak for anybody else and their experience. And I know that we're not doing the Ramsey method exactly how he recommends it, because he certainly does. He tells you not to go on vacation, and I'm sure he would not recommend that you guys do jujitsu.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he gets that in the weeds with it, but it is definitely not. You don't go on vacation when you're in debt. Actually, I think it's through baby step 3 that you don't do anything like that.
Right.
You basically build up until you have a 3 to 6 month emergency fund, and you're out of debt except for your house. You don't do anything like that. Right.
But that's fine. If people choose to follow that way, more power to you. We're following it the way that we're following it because we feel pretty comfortable in our position and the way that we've handled it. And I think I've used this phrase before, but the metric ton of self-discipline that I have employed over this last year to not spend and to just kind of live with, not within our means, below our means. You know, we feel comfortable with the amount of money that we're able to put at debt every single month, doing those superfluous things. So anyways, that is the end of today's cash stuffing. And again, I cannot thank you enough for being part of this community, for supporting my Etsy shop and my channel the way that you do. I swear I have the most supportive community here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. It can't be said enough. So thank you, as always, for being so lovely here. Oh, he died.
He's out.
He's out. He gave up. I don't know. Should we have a funeral for him? Anyways, I'll see how long he lasts there. Anyway, thank you guys again. If you did enjoy today's video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. This is just what we do here. We hang out, we chat about cash stuffing and budgeting and whether or not the Ramsey method at 75% is good. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but stay tuned on Wednesday for our Q4 debt update. This is 1 year of paying down our debt and the progress that we've been able to make and what our debt picture looks like moving into 2024. And I'm really, really excited to just share that video with you guys. Oh my gosh, this poor thing. He's with the Lord now. I'm really excited to share this video with you guys. You guys have been unendingly supportive of our debt payoff over the course of this year. So I'm really excited for you to kind of see the progress that we've made. And I hope that you're inspired by it because I think it really helps to see other people with the same goal that you have, and being able to encourage one another along the way is, I actually think, one of the best ways to kind of continue sticking it out. Because if you're all kind of in the same boat with each other and encouraging each other toward financial freedom, it kind of helps you stick with it, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Potentially. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your first day of January 2024. And I will see you guys on Wednesday with our debt update. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.